Okay, so we're here with Emory. Ladies, congrats on a great game, great season. You should be very proud of yourself. Coach, do you want to start out with a statement about the season, these two next to you, and like the entire team?
Yes, obviously a great season for us, the best it's been, I think, since our 2012-2013 season. And like I told these guys in the locker room, I couldn't be more proud of them. This team fought, and we had this goal going into the beginning of the year, and we got here. So we got to work in the postseason and get ready, because it's what we talked about. Like, this has to be the new standard for our program. And I think these ladies and our seniors, and especially the ones that into my life asked you to put this program and this team back on the map. And I couldn't be more proud of them. They fought the rebounds. That's kind of a big category for us. Kind of looking at the sheet, we got to talk about some percentages, I'm sure. But I mean, Erin Lindahl, loose balls, rebounds everywhere, and we got 2 great shots off at the end of the game. So, you know, I can't fault our effort and our execution. We just got to hit a few more shots.
The three-pointer at the end of the game, what was going through your head as I was sailing through the air, probably the longest 3 seconds of your life?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the prettiest shot that I could have gotten off. Like, I mean, ideally I would have liked an extra second or a little more space, but I'm grateful that my team trusted me to have the ball in my hands at that moment. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping it would go in. I shot it to shoot it to go in, so that's all.
Yeah, Ashley, you being a senior and Isha, you being the head coach, what did you tell your team going into the locker room up at halftime? Like, how did you tell them to keep focused and keep their heads down?
Yeah, I mean, at halftime, I think even being up, we weren't satisfied with where we were at, and so a lot of the talk was just to get after it and keep doing something that was the main goal going into this game and every game is just to not let the other team affect how we run our offense and our defense and how we want to play at the pace that we want to play at.
Yeah, just exactly what she's talking about, energy and execution, some rebounds. For us, we need to take care of the ball a little bit more. But, you know, third quarters for the rest of the year, for pretty much the entirety of our year has kind of been our time, and we had 10 points in the third. It's tough.
Yeah. How will you take the momentum from this great year into next year, and how we motivate them to keep the final goal in mind?
We talked about this actually just a little bit in the locker room, but it's going to hurt right now, obviously, but it's just remembering the moment. Number one, the excitement of being here, of getting to this part and all the work that it took, but understand you got to work a little bit harder. There's always something you can do. We've got to get better at our shooting, execution, rebounding, and so I think we know now when we think, okay, this is good enough, now we know we can push it just a little bit more, and we have an understanding now of what it's going to take.
Yeah, you'll be a senior next year. How will that leadership affect your kind of role on the team?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a lot of what Misha was talking about. Like, I've seen what it's like to get to this point and how much harder, like, we've all put in this year, even in comparison to previous years. I think just, like, getting this experience and, like, spending this time with the amazing team that we have this season, like, we can just bring it right into the next season and, you know, work even harder at this point.
Ashley, you being the senior, what's next on your list?
Grad school, just finding out this weekend, actually.
She's being humble. She's taking over the world.
Yeah,
Good weekend for you.
Yeah, so hopefully that's the plan. Start work. That's what I haven't thought that far.
All right, well, great season, ladies. Hopefully see you again next year.
Thank
You should be proud of yourselves.
Thank you.